Hey guys, Oblivion903 here once again, and this is part 16 of my Hyrule Warriors playthrough. This one is called Battle of the Triforce. It's set in Hyrule Field. It's the next level in the Ganondorf section of the game. Just going to be selecting him here and just going to go the same weapon that I used last time. And let's get right into this mission now. Just going to start off with a little backstory like we always do at the start of the missions.
Forces had defeated the Hyrulean army and wrenched the Triforce of power from Lana's grasp. Yet the other two pieces remained with Link and Zelda in Hyrule Castle. If Ganondorf could take the castle and complete the Triforce, Hyrule will be at his mercy. He readied his army for a siege. Meanwhile, Zelda's forces stood ready to defend their home at all costs. Link stood at the head of the army, the shining Triforce of courage inspiring his troops. This battle would decide Hyrule's fate. Would the light endure? Or would darkness spread to every corner of the land? The next moments would decide.
Right, so things are getting quite intense now. It's literally a battle against good and evil. Ganondorf wants the Triforce. Link and Zelda have the remaining pieces. So will Ganondorf get his way and take over Hyrule after he captures the final two pieces of the Triforce? Who knows? But there's only one way to find out. So we're going to dive right into this mission now. Like I said, this one's on Hyrule Field. And then let's get straight into this one. I'm going to start off by taking out these enemies just while I wait for the first mission objective to pop up on the screen. And see what that is, and then we're going to move on with that one. I'm going to take out this outpost captain just to capture this area and stop more enemies from spawning. I'm going to take out this tough guy here. There we go, got rid of him. Also up to 50 kills. Not too bad in the opening few seconds of the game. And right, so we can continue taking out these Hyrulean forces. Right, so now we need to support Zant's advance. So what I'm going to do is just go around the side of this keep. As you can see, Zant is actually going to head up this way. You can see sort of on the map in blue arrows which way he's going to go. So we're going to be going that way once Zant decides to move. I think these soldiers are going to be stopping him though. So I'm going to try and take these guys out to clear the path for him to advance forward. Right, it's taking these soldiers out. Hopefully Zant will start to advance where he needs to go momentarily. He wants to take out a few more of these guys. Right, going to get rid of this guy. There we go, got rid of him. Right, help Zant open the rock face checkpoint. So that is the objective that we've got to do at the minute. Just going to collect these materials and the bits and pieces on the map. Just while we head over to do that. So Zant still hasn't made much progression, which is slightly annoying. But never mind. Got to get some more kills in before he'll move on, I think. It looks like he's starting to. Unfortunately, he's going to turn around and decide to fight some enemies, which is a bit stupid. But I've got another objective here to defeat Link. So it looks like Link is heading over to where we are. And obviously he wants a fight, which we'll give him, as we always do. So I think if I've got it right, he is going to start heading somewhere down here. Here he is, just here. I'm going to head over to him and I'm going to start the fight with him now. Right, so here we go. We're going to start the fight with Link. Literally good versus evil. Hero versus villain. This is usually how Zelda ends. This is what it's all about. So let's get to it and see if evil will finally conquer and overtake Hyrule. Right, so now I've got an objective to not let the Dissolve Force flee. The fact that they're one of our own is a bit strange. So whether I've got to basically support them and stop them from fleeing that way, I'm not totally sure. But I need to dodge his attacks as they're quite powerful. I've took down his weak point gauge. Unfortunately, he has nearly taken me out. A very strong enemy. Very near death at the minute. Need to try and get a couple of hearts. I really need to play my cards right with this one. I can't afford any mistakes. There we go. Managed to level up. Take out Link. That could not have come at a better time. That could not have come at a better time. Right, so now I need to try and help out the Zalfors. It doesn't look like they're actually fleeing, so I don't really know what that objective is about. Unless that basically means just don't let them be defeated, because if they start getting defeated, they will flee. Maybe that's what it refers to. But anyway, seeing as though they look like they're doing okay, I'm sure they'll ask for help if they need it. I'm going to head over to where Zant is, and then continue on with the original mission objective, which is to help Zant open the Rockface Keep. So we're going to head down here and try and clear the path of Hyrulean forces. Already up to 400 kills as well. A lot of ass kicking going on at the minute. Absolutely open, not just a can, opening a 6-pack. Really causing absolute carnage. And hopefully Zant is going to start progressing. Looks like he's going to. Hopefully he doesn't turn around to fight an enemy for no reason, as he always does. Looks like that's what he's going to do. What an absolute jackass. Right, looks like he's finally starting to make some sort of progression. The Rockface checkpoint is now open. The mission is successful, and now it looks like we can move on to the next section of the level, which I'm assuming is going to be through this checkpoint. So it looks like now we're coming across some Gorons, so we're going to be taking these guys out. Not very difficult at all. A lot of these enemies are just cannon fodder. Right, taking a few of those guys out. Going to continue on. And I just try and clear this area as I head down. So I imagine this is where the next part of the mission is, seeing as though we just opened the checkpoint. Right, there we go. Weak point attack. Taking care of him. Taking out the rest of these Gorons here, or majority of them, before I move on. Just trying to clear the way a little bit in case any of my teammates are following me, which I think Zant is. So we're going to head into this keep now. This is the abandoned fort. And I'm going to try and overtake this one. Right, so Imp is advancing towards the fairy fountain. I'm assuming I'm going to have to intercept her. Whether that is massively important now or not, I don't know. But I'm going to find out. It's going to take out this keep boss, which I believe I just have. There's a treasure chest here. I just saw another mission pop up. I believe something to do with stopping Imper. So, once I open this chest, I'm going to head over there. This is a heart container. So, a piece of heart, sorry, this one. Collect 4 pieces to increase your maximum hearts by 1. And then now I need to stop Imper's plan. So, I need to head down here as quickly as I can. I'm going to avoid all the enemies and head over to the fairy fountain. I just need to try and find the right way in, as it looks like a lot of the ways are currently blocked. Unless I can get rid of this gatekeeper, this should open it and allow us access into the keep, which I can just run through. There we go. I'm going to leave this keep for now, though it's not of any importance to me if I can get through the other side, which I don't think I can, unfortunately. So I need to try to take this out quickly. Imp is actually making pretty good pace towards the fairy fountain, which isn't good. But the keep boss has appeared. I need to quickly take this guy out so I can open this door. Right, there we go. Now I'm going to run as fast as I can and try and intercept Imper along the way. Right, so here we go. We're heading down here. Imp is just over here. So still quite far away from the fountain, so I should be able to take her out before she manages to reach it. Right, there she is there. Sneaking around as always. Now, I need to try and keep her in my sights. Where's she at? There she is there. She's starting to run again. So I need to catch up to her. And quickly take her out if I can. She's a sneaky thing, I've got to admit. She definitely knows how to evade you and sneak past you. So hopefully I can take her out quite quickly. As we're pretty close now to the fountain. I can't let her get in here, or I believe this mission will be over. Hopefully this final flurry should hopefully get rid of her. I'm really praying that it does, as she's so close now. There we go, managed to get rid of her just before she got to the entrance. She was so close there. Thankfully, I followed the plan. Which might have failed the mission. I'm not 100% sure if that would have been the case, but I did not want to find out. There's a chicken here. I don't know what I can do with him. He doesn't seem to die. But I know you can piss chickens off quite easily in Zelda, so I don't know if he's going to start attacking me. But anyway, he doesn't look like he is. So, right, Link has returned to the battlefront, so I think I need to go take him out again. So right, looks like another door has opened. All Hyrule Castle gates are open. So now I'm going to go to a quick... Right, so Cuckoo became enraged and began preparing a counter-attack. Is that the chicken? Is the chicken really going to come after me? What in the actual hell is going on? Thankfully though, I think I've taken him out if that is correct. But it looks like he's managed to launch a counter-attack. Whether this is like War of the Chickens, I do not know. But basically, I don't know what's going on here. That's probably one of the most stupidest things I've ever read in my life. Providing that Cuckoo is actually the chicken, which I believe it was. But anyway, I need to defeat Link and Zelda now as they are preparing an attack on my allied base. So I'm going to start with Zelda, seeing as though she's the closest. And, I need to try and basically attack until you hear the shield and the sword collide. And then dodge. And that should allow me to attack again as it sort of resets her blocking. As I'm no longer sort of being offensive towards her. Not doing too bad in terms of Zelda's health. Probably about halfway. Well, it's quite powerful. Got to say that. Hopefully I can take advantage of a weak spot. There we go. Hopefully I can do some big damage here. There we go. Nearly got rid of her. Very, very close. Hopefully a couple more offensive combos should do the trick. There we go. That is Zelda taken care of. Nearly ran out of health, which I did not expect or see. And I've just noticed I haven't really used any special attacks or combos so far. I've just been using my weak point combo, which fair enough, it is actually a good move, and one that is pretty good against the bosses due to the fact that they do block a lot. But now I really need to head towards Link. Although I am slightly worried about this with the fact that Zelda took a lot of damage off me. Did a lot of damage, took a lot of health off me, so hopefully I can have some success with Link. Hopefully there's some hearts in some containers here. Here's one. This should hopefully put my health back to normal. And there's a lot of chickens, so yeah, Cuckoo is the chicken. So I'm against Link and chickens, which is absolutely strange and absolutely hilarious. But I'm bringing that special attack now. That should take out a lot of the chickens, clear the path a little bit, and now I'm going to concentrate on Link, hopefully. Look at Zelda's being revived, which isn't good. If I'm perfectly honest, I don't know how many times I have to defeat these guys. But Link has some awesome combos there, absolutely taking a load of damage off me, which is not good. Really need to stay focused on this one. Right, so there we go. I've taken someone out. Unfortunately, it wasn't Link, but Link is nearly done for. Very, very close now. Hopefully a few more combos should see him off. And there's also a gold chicken. Is he a special chicken? I'm not totally sure. He looks like a lot tougher chicken either way. And I want to try to take him out and find out. But right, Link is making a run for it and we cannot be having that. So I'm going to chase after him. Take off the last bit of health. There we go. Link has been defeated. So just Zelda a go. However, I am actually more curious about this gold chicken and what that does or what it's going to drop me. So I'm going to focus on him. Going to use my special attack. Hopefully to take off enough health to kill him. Unfortunately not. Very close though. Very close. So I'm going to continue my assault on this golden chicken. Hopefully it drops something absolutely awesome. There we go. Got rid of the gold cuckoo. What's it dropped? I have no idea. I think it's just a special enemy. But anyway, I'm going to head towards Zelda. She is just down here. My health is taking an absolute pounding, which is not good. These chickens are actually tougher than you expect them to be. Right, so here we go. Final assault on Princess Zelda. Can we pull it off? I really, really hope so. I hope I don't have to run back and try and find some hearts from somewhere. Hopefully I can do the job with what I've got. But I am going to have to be very careful and very cautious. And any offensive move she gets in is really going to put me in jeopardy. I've taken her about half health. She hasn't done too much damage to me so far, but that can change. And then Link is also recovered, which absolutely sucks. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to defeat him. But I'm really starting to panic with the amount of health I've got. This is not good. But looks like Princess Zelda's health is nearly depleted. There is a lot of Hyrulean forces surrounding me though, so damage is very likely unless I really play my cards right. Really focus. And try and take out Zelda as quickly as I can. Very, very close now. There we go. Zelda's been defeated. Still Link to go though. So I'm really going to have to try and catch up to him. As he's making a run towards our base. Hopefully that is the last time I'll have to fight him. But I'm not 100% sure. I could do with some more health, I'm perfectly honest. Unfortunately, my level up isn't too far away. There is a few hearts here, which I could quickly pick up. Link has reached our ally base though. If he takes it, it is theirs. The game is over. So I really need to pick up the fight. Right, so here we go. Hopefully this is the final stretch. Right, let's get it on. I'm going to do everything I can now to try and defeat Link. Let us say, I think this is literally do or die at this moment in time. There's no room for error here. We're going to keep using my dodge attack to stop his blocking. And it's going to keep sort of circling around him. And hopefully should be able to take his health from him. He's down below half health now. He's got some strong attacks though, so I really, really need to be careful about this. And keep an eye on what he's doing. Nearly depleted his weak point. Just missed it there. There we go. Got rid of that. Is this enough to kill him? I think it is. I think I got rid of him. There we go. Mission successful. Managed to kill both Link and Zelda. The mission is over. Right, so there we go. That is the mission over. That one was called Battle of the Triforce. That was the 16th level now. And I believe that is the Ganondorf section finished, if I remember correctly. Right, so I can only have 10 weapons of the same type. It looks like Lana has a lot of repeat weapons, so I'm going to get rid of a couple of these now. Right, I think that should be enough. Just going to confirm that. Again, some more rupees for that, which is cool. Going to collect all the materials that I've gathered in this mission. And right, so now we are moving on to the grand finale. This is going to take 2 missions. There's 2 more missions in the game which take us to part 18. And the next one is set in Gerudo Desert. This one is called Enduring Resolve. But I'm going to be saving that for part 17 because this concludes this video. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I hope you check out the final 2 parts where I'll be concluding this game. Absolutely fantastic and one that I've enjoyed throughout. And I can't wait to finish it, but I can't wait for it. I don't want it to end, rather. Absolutely brilliant. So I hope you join me in there, and I'll see you very, very soon in part 17.